Yadav wrapped. Nandan Yadav is very miserly. 21 of his 6. So the expectation from the skipper would be to not just keep it tight, but also try and look for a wicket. Try and bang it short to Sai Teja. He's been receiving a lot of fuller deliveries. He's receiving a bunch of deliveries that have been to be played on the front foot. So how about banging one shot? How about setting him up? One quick one close to his grill. Nandan Yadav, can he do that? Has he timed it well enough? Aerially played, but will drop shot. Appreciation from the bowler. Nandan Yadav, Sai Teja feels like caught from the toe end of his bat. A single so far from the 3 deliveries that Nandan Yadav has bowled. 152 for 3. 120 required from. For the first time in a long time, we saw someone inducing a false shot from Milind Kumar, playing away from the body, getting an inside edge. Nandan Yadav has impressed one and all with his skills, his abilities. Yes, he's picked up just 1 wicket, but it definitely looked like he's someone who could pick a lot more. Beautiful run up. Tall guy. The way he loads to deliver. I'm sure with time he will get better. He will get stronger. Will be able to bang those short ones at will. And with a higher accuracy percentage. Nandan Yadav. Very important for fast bowlers to do some strength training, get some muscles packed in. A little misfield from Dipendra Singh Aire. That's not something that you get to see every day. End of the over. 3 runs conceded of this. 33 gone, 154 for 3.
हर एक लक्ष्य को आफ्नै कथा हुन्छ जोश को उत्साह को मेहनत को लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी 8 एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
नरोकिनका लागि नरोकिनेहरूका लागि फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड भोलि होइन आजै
हर एक लक्ष्य को आफ्नै कथा हुन्छ जोश को उत्साह को मेहनत को लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी 8 एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
एशियन पेन्ट्स अल्टिमा प्रोटेक्ट शाइन यसमा भएको युभी हाइब्रिड टेक्नोलोजीले घाम पानी धुलोबाट दिन्छ वर्षौं वर्ष सुरक्षा घर रहन्छ सधैँ शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड सबैको शैली अझै सहज अझै स्मार्ट भोलि होइन आजै
Energized by Laksha Anek Energy 8. Energy भनेकै Red Bull. Associate sponsors
एशियन पेन्ट्स अल्टिमा प्रोटेक्ट शाइन शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष नरोकिनका लागि नरोकिनेहरूका लागि फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड भोलि होइन आजै
supported by
Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles, Nepal's hottest bite. It's devilicious.
बक्समा भएको क्यूआर कोड एपबाट स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र कार तथा एक्साइटिङ प्राइसेस जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
मात्र कान्तिपुर म्याक्स र हाम्रा डिजिटल प्लेटफर्महरूमा an AD release initiative. Energized by Laksha Anek Energy 8. Energy भनेकै Red Bull. Associate sponsors
एशियन पेन्ट्स अल्टिमा प्रोटेक्ट शाइन शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष नरोकिनका लागि नरोकिनेहरूका लागि फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड भोलि होइन आजै
supported by
Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles, Nepal's hottest bite. It's devilicious.
बक्समा भएको क्यूआर कोड एपबाट स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र कार तथा एक्साइटिङ प्राइसेस जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
मात्र कान्तिपुर म्याक्स र हाम्रा डिजिटल प्लेटफर्महरूमा an AD release initiative.
Well, a drinks break and we are back to live action. 33 overs bowled, 17 more to go. 154 for 3. This is a very strong partnership and a very important one for USA in this run chase. Chasing a target of 272. This partnership is worth 59 runs already. Lalit Rajbanshi. Still looking for a wicket in his bowling. Lalit has not given away too many, but his role is to get those wickets. That's something that they haven't been able to do so. Sai Teja on 41 of 67. Milind Kumar sweeps, but straight to the fielder. Nandan Yadav. Just dealing in singles at the moment and facing absolutely no problems at all. Even after 272, Nepal haven't been able to put pressure on these batters so far. That required rate definitely going up. It was around 5 runs and over. It's gone up to 7.
ल नेपाल भन्दै लाइक कमेन्ट शेयर सब्स्क्राइब हान्नुमा है त
That is one positive that Nepal will take, Neil. They know that, yes, they haven't been able to take wickets, but that asking rate has been going up with every over.
And that's going to pose some amount of challenge. One can always say that, oh, that's all right, it's just 7. But mind you, you have to score 7 runs and over for the next 16 overs. 34 gone, 156 for 3.
फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड
के सर यो आएको विज्ञापन पनि दिमाग खराब गर्ने छ यसले
भोलि होइन आजै
को क्यूआर खोल्दी एपबाट स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र कार तथा एक्साइटिङ प्राइसेस जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
They've still got 4 overs from Sandeep Lamichane,
ल 4 ओभर
4 from Karan, 3 from Nandan, and 2 from Lalit Rajbanshi as well. So they've got some really interesting bowling options.
And this itself amounts to 13 overs of the 14 that, rather 16 that they have to bowl. So 3 more overs. Gulshan Jha is there. He's one of their frontline bowlers. So I don't think Nepal would have any issues in bringing all of them back in short bursts. Karan Casey, I think he'll be in for 2 overs over here.
It's been hit in the cap. As soon as the pace bowlers come in, you can see that the run scoring becomes easier for USA. They know that this pitch doesn't offer too much of help for the fast bowlers, and the run scoring has been brisk against the quicker bowlers. Gulshan Jha, you mentioned, he's given away runs at more than 7 and over. The pick of the bowlers when it comes to fast bowling has been Nandan Yadav, but he's bowled quite a few already, 7 of them. So he's got 3 left in his kitty. But if you look at Karan Casey, he's giving it almost 5 and over. Gulshan almost 8 and over, 7.75. So he'll have to rotate his bowlers pretty smartly here.
You're right. Fast bowlers could also deploy their slower ones, take the pace off. That is the idea. You bowl pace on, becomes easier for the batter. The ball comes nicely onto the bat. They can find those angles and get those runs. Smart cricket from both of them. They're not trying to hit anything aerial, even against the fast bowlers. Go off pace.
Right on cue from Karan Casey. Yeah, that's really well bowled. And a very interesting point there, Anil. We've not seen that enough. Those variations, the slower deliveries, the slower bouncers. Even in the first innings, we didn't see that enough. And I think that is something that Nepal will look to employ. And something that they'll discuss going into the last 10-12 overs of this game.
Yeah, when slow ones are effective, if you're deceptive, if you announce it that I'm going to bowl a slower one and your action changes, then it's of no point. But just like Karan Casey bowled that previous delivery, the slower one, Flamax Sai Teja went through with the shot 3 days before the ball even arrived. That's a very good ploy. And with every passing over where 7 runs are not scored, the required run rate will keep creeping up. So a couple of slower deliveries in the mix every over will help gain that opportunity.
Any over that's gone without a boundary is going to be a successful over for Nepal. And I feel this is going to go right down to the wire, this game. And we've seen USA do that even against UAE when they were chasing a target which was way less than this. 211 in that first innings, where that's what UAE scored. USA took 49.1 overs to get there. So they do like to take the game as deep as possible and then win it from there. They back themselves to do that. 35 overs bowled. 15 more to go. 162 for 3.
हरेक लक्ष्यको आफ्नै कथा हुन्छ जोशको उत्साहको मेहनतको लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
Introducing Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles. Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles, Nepal's hottest bite. It's devilicious.
Lalit Rajpanshi. Wild throw. Karan Casey with the throw there. Into his 9th over, Lalit. We might just see him bowl out his 10 overs before the 40th over. And rightly so, because now it's more about getting those dot balls and increasing the required rate so that the fast bowlers, when they come in, they have some cushion to defend those runs.
The pressure is telling now. 109 required of 89. The difference now is of 20 deliveries. And you can feel the energy, the calm energy within the fans as well. They're sitting comfortably, easily in the shade. They know that their team has this in control. It is waiting for either of this one wicket to fall, and you'll see an eruption on the other side of the boundary line with these Nepalese fans.
Pushed on the back foot. Takes a single.
ODI cricket is such a game of patience. Need to be calm, composed, not let emotions get the better of you. 7.5, almost the required run rate. But both the bowling side and the batting side are keeping it absolutely calm. No one is showing any unnecessary hurry to do something out of the textbook. The Nepalese bowlers are bowling stump to stump line, not trying anything silly. Neither are the USA batters. It's about who will blink first. Dot ball to end the over. 36 gone. 165 for 3.
Asian Paints Ultima Protect Shine. यसमा भएको UV हाइब्रिड टेक्नोलोजीले घाम, पानी, धुलोबाट दिन्छ वर्षौं वर्ष सुरक्षा। घर रहन्छ सधैँ शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष।
नरोकिनका लागि नरोकिनेहरूका लागि फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड भोलि होइन आजै
लटे चोको पाए खजाना भन्दा नि अनमोल बक्समा भएको क्यूआर खोली एपबाट स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र दार तथा एक्साइटिङ प्राइसेस जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Karan Casey. 2 overs for him in the spell. That's what Neil felt. Into his 8th over now.
Six overs since the last boundary. 36 deliveries, no boundaries, just singles and doubles, and that's what the USA batters have been pushing for. And just as we said, Milan Kumar said, okay, wait no longer, I'll give you a boundary. 4 runs down the fine leg. Brings Milan's score to 45.
Yeah, just working it, playing it fine, using the pace on offer from Karan Casey. Just enough bat to send it towards the fine leg for 4. (102) needed of 82 balls.
.45 or 46 for Milind Kumar. He's been amongst runs in this series. 71 versus UAE. 70 not out versus Nepal.
Yeah, and now 45 again against Nepal. Looking good for another 50 to his name. If he does that, it'll be a hat-trick of 50s for Milind Kumar. 3 consecutive half centuries for him if he gets there. Already has 6 of them to his name in ODIs. He's been a revelation in this tournament. I've been thoroughly impressed by the way he's batted. Coming in the middle order. He's come at different times, different situation in all 3 different games, and his approach has been the same. .46 on for both these batters, Sai Teja and Milind.
6 runs from this over, and if USA can get a boundary on this delivery, this will change the dynamics of the game all of a sudden. It's a 6-run over so far, and will stay as a 7-run over. Single to finish this one. 37 gone, 172 for 3.
हर एक लक्ष्य को आफ्नै कथा हुन्छ जोशको उत्साहको मेहनतको लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
Introducing Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles. Devil's Hot Chicken Noodles, Nepal's hottest bite. It's devilicious.
Rajbanshi will come in to finish his spell. 37 he's conceded in his 9. Has gone wicketless. Can he bowl a quiet over? Can he bowl an over which does not have any boundaries? Single to start with. That'll bring Milind Kumar on strike. Just a hit away from his half century. Got a very unique record, Milind Kumar. Against all the opponents that he's played, barring Scotland, he scored a half century. Against Nepal has one already. Has a big appetite for runs. Chance of run out, shouts. The umpire is not keen on saying a yes, and Sai Teja will be on strike.
Yeah, good running between the wickets. Easy decision for Asif Iqbal. or takes the edge, coming wide of the crease on that occasion. Lalit Rajbanshi, Sandeep will have to cut that off. It does well. And gets to his 50. Sai Teja, well played knock, gritty knock, class from Sai Teja as he gave good company to Milan Kumar, rotated the strike well, got some boundaries as well, and gets to his 7th. Half century.
Well, that's right. His 7th ODI half century, his first against Nepal.
And immediately gets going, gets it in the slot, and now he's looking to tee off.
This is a classic ODI batter's mindset. You got to a milestone. Now one of you has to start going big. And Sai Teja says, don't worry, I'll take care of this. Gets to a half century on the previous delivery, and this time one has to blame the delivery as well. It was in the slot and took complete charge of that. Sai Teja, 54 of 80. And this is turning out to be an expensive over. 8 runs already of this one. Now look at the required run rate. Has already dipped below 7.5 mark.
Yeah, good ball, good comeback. Gets it right this time. Lalit just overcompensating on that previous ball. And Sai Teja was ready for it. 8 runs in the over. Will be 8 runs in the over. Good spell. Although has been wicketless Lalit Rajbanshi. But he's bowled well. After 38 overs, 180 for 3.
फोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड सबैको शैली अझै सहज अझै स्मार्ट भोलि होइन आजै
लाइक कमेन्ट गर कपी लिङ्क गर
180 for 3. The previous over was an 8-run over from Lalit Rajbanshi. Now 92 more required of 72. Again, that gap of 20 deliveries between runs and ball. The moment the required number of runs goes below 100, all of a sudden psychologically it looks more approachable. The batters start then looking at smaller pockets of 8 to 10 runs each. Meanwhile, an inside edge of Nandan Yadav's bowling. Milan Kumar will get a half century with that boundary. A beautiful knock. His 3rd of this leg of the CWC League 2. His 6th overall, rather 7th overall, and 2nd against Nepal. This man is on fire. Sublime form, impeccable timing, and that stat continues. If he's not out in the teens, he will go out and score a big one. That's what he's done today as well.
Yeah, 51 for him. A hat-trick of 50s for him in this series. He's been phenomenal with the bat, clinical, and at the same time, he's mixed caution with aggression. Takes some time earlier on in the innings, but then once he's set, once he gets going, he is absolutely unstoppable. Can't get him out if you can't get him out early. 54 of 82 for Sai Teja and 52 for Milan.